Hello, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Good. There's 3 people, I think, here. Because the last time I went live, somebody said they couldn't respond to respond to what I was saying. So can somebody type something to let me know you guys can hear me? Hello, Latoya. How are you, my love? Hey, sissy. Welcome back, members. Hello. How are you? Hope you guys are okay. So you can hear. Good. Because I did get some people telling me that they couldn't hear. So I just wanted to make sure that they could. And I was also telling my son to lower the video game because I don't mind them making noise or whatever. Hi, Starla Burst. How are you? Love and light, guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a very nice Friday. So I was gonna do like a house tour, but I got lazy, so I just showed you photos of my like favorite things because I do put like a Halloween tree up every year, and so that's mostly like my favorite parts of my decor for Halloween. I still don't have any Halloween costumes because my kids are older and they're very picky. So yes, it's a 3 day weekend. My kids have a 4 day weekend actually, because they didn't have school today. They had like a school in service at their school district. Then of course the weekend you don't have school, and then they don't have school Monday because of Indigenous Day. So the school was like, "Happy Indigenous Day, no school on Monday." I was like, "Yay!" So yeah, it's a 4 day. So usually I used to take the kids out for Halloween and give candy as I was walking because I always used to bring candy because they were little then, and I don't really like little kids going trick or treating by themselves. But as of like maybe when I first moved here in 2022, my kids got older because I have 2 adult kids and then my 2 younger ones, but they're like old enough to, you know what I'm saying, go with their older sibling or whatever. So I started giving out Halloween candy 2 years ago. Yeah, it'll be 2 years this year. Yeah. Well, no, in 2021, sorry. Yeah, so this will be the third year that I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna give out candy. But I also do like I do spooky baskets for the kids. So I'll get them like Halloween themed gifts. And then I get them candies, like their own candies, plus whatever they get when they go trick or treating. And then yes, I give out Halloween candy to the children. So yes. And then of course I have like spiritual stuff that I do on Halloween too. So yes, so I do all those things. So do you give out candy for Halloween? I tried to avoid this year buying chocolate because a lot of people they always give so much chocolate candy, and like my 2 sons, like they don't eat, they have like chocolate allergies, they don't eat chocolate, so I'm always having to like take out half of their candy stash when they were younger. So I try to buy like non-chocolate candies to give out because I know there's kids that actually have like chocolate allergies and milk allergies and stuff. Okay, you're in an apartment. Well, my mother used to still give up. So I grew up in New York City. I know they have like all these rules now, but I grew up in New York City. When I was younger, they didn't have like a Halloween curfew. Now, in a lot of states, they have like Halloween curfew. You can only trick or treat from this time to that time, which I think is so tacky. Well, I remember when I was little, we used to be able to trick or treat like in the daytime, and my mother used to always let us be absent from school. And we used to trick or treat in the daytime, and we would go to like the local stores. We would go to the apartment buildings and knock on people's door from apartment to apartment. Halloween's not the same in the trick or treating department like it used to be. Oh, that's cute. You donate money to buy candy for the kids who visit the office at work. That's really cute. I love that. I love that. But like I just started giving out trick or treat candy like 3 years ago. Because I always wanted to do it. I would see it on TV and I'm like, I want to give out candy. Okay. What is, oh my goodness. what are we? Okay. Yeah. So it's just yeah. So I got excited when I got a new, when I got the opportunity. The kids got a little bit older and stuff like that. That I could actually, do that with them. I want to see when Halloween falls this year. Hey, Sasha Fox, how are you? Love, light, and blessings. I wanted to also say that thank you for all the people that, of course, purchase readings and stuff on the sale. Thank you for that. And also thank you to everyone who purchased Botanica service. I'm very, very happy. It did a lot better than I thought, especially for first starting. So I thank you for that. I'm going to be putting more products on the website and everything. So thank you. I literally wanted to say thank you to you guys for that. So I really appreciate that, because when you start selling products, you have to actually buy the product. So I'm happy to say that I made, the money that I put into it, and I'm starting to make a profit too. So I appreciate that. That inspires me to get more products and sell more things. So I just wanted to say thank you for that as well. Okay, what was I doing? I'd be forgetting. I was unlocking my phone for a reason. Oh, thank you, sissy. Oh, thank you. That is so love it. Thank you. Thanks, Cece. You're so sweet. I appreciate you, my love. Hi, Zulala. How are you? So yes, guys, I really appreciate all the support that you guys are showing me with everything. I really appreciate you now. Yeah, so people are starting to buy the kits, which if you guys are interested, because I don't want to be like that person, but if you guys are interested, I could do a demo kit to give you like an idea of what it includes. If you're interested, I could do a video or something on the future about that. But yeah, I gotta mail those babies out too. So I was, prior to going on live here, I was like blessing the stuff and all that. I have to leave it on my altar to get its juju because I want to make sure that everything gets sent out charged with the energy of the spirit. So all you literally have to do is just light the candle, watch the video, and do your workings. So yeah. So I can probably do a demo just to show people like what I mean. So, but yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. So, but I want to do a different type of card pull. Why do you look like that? Oh, I wanted to do it because the other time I came on live, I was doing the whole um I was doing the whole Halloween themed, but I wanted to read playing cards today. So if anybody wants messages, like if you want a card message, it's gonna be with playing cards. FYI. So let me know if you want a little card message today, then that will be fine. And if you like my little card message, oh yeah, I opened my phone to see what they see. You see what I'm saying? 45 years old and literally have the memory of an 85-year-old. Oh God, you could tell ADHD for real. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I wanted to see what day Halloween fall. Thank you. Okay, Halloween falls on a Tuesday. Okay. And then, okay. So, we're going to do for the witch level members, okay, is I think I'm going to go and have a meetup on the 25th. And we're going to discuss how you guys can do different rituals and stuff for Fegere, like at home. So we'll go live for those things, like little tips and stuff. So, like for those of you that are witch level members, we'll be going live on the 25th. I have to post that. And then we're going to have a bonus live for you guys. What I'm going to do this year, I think, um, yeah, it's on a Tuesday, right? Ew, on a weekday, so ugly. So I'm gonna go have the meetup on the 25th this month. And then we're gonna have, if you guys want to participate, I'm sorry, it's not on a Tuesday. I'm a liar. It's on a Thursday. Halloween's on a Thursday. But for Fet Gede, it's 3 days, 31st, 1st, and 2nd. So what I'm going to do is we're going to meet up on the 25th. I'll make sure to post that on the members wall. And then we're going to have our meetup on the 1st of November. And you guys get to participate on the second day of Fet Gede. We can do that. We can meet up on that Friday and you guys can participate for the second day of Fit Gator this year because a lot of you requested to want to be part of one of the 3 days of the celebration. So we can do the 1st of November, but then meet up the week before so we can get ready, preparations, things you can do at home, rituals, tips, baths, whatever the case may be, and then meet up on that first. So that means you'll have 2 meetups in November, the first Friday of the month and the last Friday of the month. So that's how we'll do it this year. Yes. So that's what we'll do. Yeah. So I meant to say it's on a Thursday. So then, yeah, that's how we'll do Fet Gede this year. And stuff like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do Fet Gede. If I'm gonna do it through a Skype link or if I'm gonna do it like this, but just members only. I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna meet on the 1st. So, and then you could do the same thing we did last year, where if you want to donate anything to the spirits for offerings and stuff like that, you could definitely do that as well. And then I would include that in the stuff that I buy for the party. And then for the people that donate, I will, ask the spirits, to bless you for the year or whatever like that. So we did that last year. So we definitely could do that. But yeah, I don't like when Halloween falls on a weekday. I wish that Halloween was considered a holiday like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I remember being a kid and it falling on a school day. I used to get so annoyed because it's like you go and even now, like because you have only a certain time that you could trick or treat, it makes it stupid for the kids because then they have to go to bed at a decent time. You're rushing through dinner because oh, you could only trick or treat from 6 to 8 or whatever. It's really annoying when it falls. It's better when it falls like on a weekend because then it's like, you know what I mean? You don't have to rush and you can make dinner and it's just annoying. And they only give you like, I don't know how every state is, but I know here in Pennsylvania, they only give you like 2, maybe 3 hours. It's like, I don't like that. But I hope you guys have fun Halloween plans. I know Cricket Bay said they're going to go, she's going to go ghost hunting, which I think is like pretty fun. So, all right. So let me see. Who came in here first? No, it's not enough. Oh my God, these cards are so slippery. They're so annoying. Let me light my candle and light an incense, and then I'm going to give you guys some cards and everything. Oh my goodness. I am like super excited for this weekend too. So I'm gonna have some fun stuff I'm getting to do this weekend. So I'm excited because I usually don't really do nothing for myself. I'm always with the kids and stuff, which I will be spending. I spend today and then I'll spend Saturday with them. But Sunday is gonna be grown-up time. So I'm excited about that. Yes. Let me see who came in here first. I lit my candle. Okay, the first person that said hi to me was Latoya. So let me know, Latoya, if you want a card message, honey. Let me get some incense. Let me see. What incense should I do? Rue or like frankincense and myrrh? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Sasha Fox. Okay. Frankincense and myrrh is my favorite too, sissy. So we're gonna do the frankincense. But this is my favorite brand in the whole world. Like I like him, but this one for frankincense and myrrh, love it. Love it. So nice. 100% natural, I think is the name of the company. I can't pronounce this word, but yeah, they're like really good. Like it's the best smelling. Oh, Frank, it's like, oh, it smells so good. It's like the best smelling frankincense myrrh ever for me. Oh, like if I could only pick one incense to own, it'd be this guy. So we'll pick that. Yes. Okay. because I do like hem, but I like this one. I don't really buy the. I do buy the hem, but this is like my favorite. Okay. I don't know if they make other scents, to be honest. I need to look. But yeah. I can't do sage incense. I don't know, like sage smells stinky to me. Sage is not good smelling. Yeah, sage is just like, ugh. I don't like the smell of weed either. Now I can't confirm or deny if I've ever smoked it or anything. But hi mama. I can't say if I ever smoked it or anything, but I just don't like the smell. That's all I'm gonna say about that answer. Because I am from New York City, from the Boogie Down Bronx. That's all I gotta say. And they used to smoke them like cigars down there. So when I was growing up, but I'm just saying I can't say if I ever did or not. Can't tell you. It's legal now, but not at the time that I'm speaking about. So, and it's not legal in Pennsylvania. And I live in Pennsylvania. I know I do not live in Philadelphia. I don't live anywhere near Philadelphia. But yes, no, no, no. It's not legal in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is annoying. It's a purple stain and annoys the hell out of me sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'm gonna see what message Spirit heals. Okay, so we're gonna start with Miss Latoya. If Miss Latoya is still there, let me know so I can give you your card, honey. I'm waiting for you to respond, and then I'll go down the list of who came in the room first and give you. Okay, so you're there. All right, honey. So you want one? All right. Okay, ready? We're gonna do playing cards today. All right. What message do the spirits have for Latoya? What does she need to know, Spirit? What does Latoya need to know for October 11th, 2024? What is her message for today? What does Spirit want her to know at this time? I think my daughter came in. Ooh. Oh, Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Latoya. The spirits are saying that, I'm not going to say what spirit, but you know which one you're getting mentorship for. Okay. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Your spirit, okay, your spirit guide is saying, okay, yes, please hit the like button when I give you a card so that raises up the algorithm. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Sissy. So your spirit guide, okay, your Black Divine Mother, your spirit guide is saying that there is a man coming into your life in the future, okay, and she's going to bring it together. So love is coming. There's big changes coming, but positive changes, Latoya, in your love life, okay? In your love life. Yes, Miss Ma'am. She bringing some male energies up in here, okay? She's bringing it together, okay? So your life has been unbalanced for a long time, but because things are, and you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be putting all this stuff out in the free chat, but you know what I mean? So there's a whole fine person coming into your life, Miss Ma'am, okay? Because now things are starting to get together. Okay, Miss Latoya, that's your message from Spirit. All right, so let's see who is next. I love reading with playing cards. I know they're not interesting to look at, but I like reading with them. All right, Miss Sissy. Would you like a card, sweetheart? Would you like a playing card message? You're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. It's a good practice for me. Okay, she said yes, ma'am. Oh, I love the yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. It reminds me of when my daughter was younger and her friends used to come over my house. They used to always call me ma'am, or because my first name starts with a T, they used to call me Mama T. You're like, yes, Mama T. Okay, let me see. When it comes to Sissy, what message do the spirits have for her? Okay, let's see. Let me tell you, Miss Cece, I feel like you have been through some stuff in the past. Like sometimes it felt like the worst fears, like what the hell's going on? Why is this happening? But you actually have an ancestor spirit. It feels to me like someone who's not no longer with us. So this could be great great grandfather, grandfather. It just feels like a very paternal male figure in the afterlife. And they're telling me that your financial situation is about to get better. So if you've been planning to do a side hustle or trying to find different ways to make money, that is going to come to fruition, my love. That is so you do have an ancestor that, someone that has passed away that's actually watching over your finances. So spirits has been listening to you. And the ancestors are watching. So he's watching over you and he's going to help you with financial matters. That's for Miss Cece. All right. Yay, that's good. Congratulations, Miss Cece. I love it. All right, let me see who else was in here. We got Miss Cece. And please like when I give you a card, because again, that raises up the algorithm of this live. Because when I made the video last time, a lot of people thought I stopped making content years ago because of the shadow ban. But now that the last video that I made actually got more views than I've been getting recently, that's actually helping people to recommend my videos. So keep thumbing up everything that I do so we could keep, we could take me out of shadow ban. Okay, Starla Burst. Starla Burst, would you like a card, sweetheart? Yes, I don't mind doing that, Magical Mermaid, but it's gonna go in the order of when everybody came in the room, to be fair. So you are on the list to get a card, Miss Ma'am. And I haven't heard from you in a long time. How are you doing, beautiful? Hope everything's good. Hope the ancestors are blessing you. So I'm just waiting for Starla Burst to let me know if they're still here, and I would gladly give them a playing card message. I do teach how to read these things, by the way, in my memberships because I like working with playing cards. I think they're kind of cool. So we're waiting for Starla Burst. I don't know if they're still in here or not, so I'm gonna give them a little bit to answer me, and then I'm gonna see who else is next on the list because it could be freezing on their end, or maybe they stepped out or something. And then after Starla Burst, if Cricket's Bay is still here, because I know they were having sound issues, I can give you a card next. So you've been really going through it. Oh no, Magical Mermaid. I'm so sorry to hear that. Times are very difficult right now, so I get it. I get it. Okay, I don't think Starla Burst is here anymore. Is Cricket's based here? Let's see. Is Starla Burst or Cricket's Bay? Oh my god, I am the worst typist, people. Please do not fire me here. Ugh. Now you see why I don't do email readings, because I'll be taking forever typing with my one finger. Okay, I'm gonna see if they're there. Yes, if it's not one thing, it's another. I agree with you 100%. Okay. Oh, what is the best way for you to learn tarot? I don't know, because I just kind of took the cards one day and read them. So I never did like the book thing with them. I never did the book thing with this either. Like it just, I just read it how I felt like it. And then eventually I felt like maybe I should kind of learn the book meaning. So I learned that later, but I was reading with it accurately, just using the cards. So I don't know. I did in my like membership show like some books that I think are kind of cool. But I think you could take like any book and learn it that way. But I didn't really learn from the books, to be honest. If you want me to be honest. Yeah, cricket is bad. Oh no, it's not questions. I don't want to do questions for the card message. I want to see what spirit has to say, kind of like because it helps me with my intuition. So I want to see like what is spirit wanting you to know tonight. So it's like not really a question. It's going to be like whatever channel message spirit brings forth. So I'm going to see what spirit has to say to you. Because it might be that question, or might be something else. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I'm going with the spiritual flow. Yeah. All right. So let's see what message spirit has for Cricket Bay. Okay, so let me tell you, gorgeous. Okay, I know you wanted to know about tarot cards, and that's beautiful and everything. But can I tell you that there's financial abundance coming in your future? Okay, there is financial abundance coming in your future. I feel like finances may have been stagnant in the past, but Spirit is saying there might be some unexpected money coming your way. So, judgment in your favor. So, some kind of unexpected money is coming your way. I know that's not really the question you asked, but I'm just saying there's coins coming your way. So yeah, so improvements in finances, Miss Crickets Bay. All right, so let's see who else is here. Okay, Sasha Fox, would you like a message, my love? Sasha Fox, a channeled message, and that will be Sasha Fox. Ooh, I am the worst typist in the world. And then I think it's Sasha Fox. Okay, so let's see what your message is. All right. What message do the spirits have for Miss Sasha Fox? I like your name. Oh my God, thank you, Magical Mermaid. You are so sweet. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna actually pray for you because you said you just came from the you had the Hurricane Milton. Like, that's crazy. All right. Okay, we're gonna do a little. Ooh, you have like a jumper card. Hold on 1 second over here. What is a card? What card just jumped out? Give me a second, guys. A card just jumped out, and I gotta see what it is because they jumped this for a reason. Why are you jumping? Where did you go? You jumped and you left me? Where the hell did you go, you little weird card? Okay, that was weird. All right, whatever. Oy. Okay, that a dude jumped out. So let's see. Okay, why did you jump out, dude? Let me bring out. Ooh. Okay, so Miss Sasha, like literally, you saw that, right? The hurricanes have been bad, like bad, bad, bad. I feel like Spirit's trying to say something through all these hurricanes, natural disasters, because they said the one in Florida was literally a type of hurricane they didn't even see for like 1,000 years. So it's crazy. Um, but for Miss Sasha Fox, okay, Spirit is saying that you're gonna have to walk away from somebody. Okay, like it's gonna feel like a relationship of yours. I just feel like it's been very burdensome and stagnant. But okay, God and Spirit is bringing better people into your life. So sometimes we have to let go of toxic people. That's what Spirit. That's what the card jumped like that. That's for Sasha. They're gonna bring like some good people into your life. So what no longer serves you will no longer serve you. Okay. All right, I want to do Magical Mermaid. I know we have a line, but like they literally have gone through a whole hurricane. So I'm going to see what message Spirit has for Magical Mermaid if she's still here. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's give you a message, honey. Let's do a message and let's send out some prayers to Magical Mermaid, okay? Spirit, you're very welcome, honey. Toxic people got to get out of your life because good people that are like-minded, they're going to have soul connections are coming into your life. So a particular person in particular. Okay, let's see for Magical Spirit. What message do you have for Magical Mermaid Spirit as she's gone through this hurricane and all the challenges? What message does Spirit have for Magical Mermaid? What message does Spirit have for Magical Mermaid? What message does Spirit have for Magical Mermaid. All right, so this message is coming from Oshun. And she wants you to know that you were not alone during that whole experience. The ancestors were watching over you. And through all the sadness that you've gone through, you're going to have reasons to celebrate in the future. Because what I actually see is that you're going to be in a financial position. So I see some type of self employment that's going to allow you to be financially free. Okay. And this is for Magical Mermaid. Hi, Patrick. And they're saying that with this financial freedom, I actually feel like you're gonna own a house in the future. That's what Spirit is saying. So I see a move in your future. I don't feel like Florida or whatever state you're in, wherever you were, what state you're in, I don't feel like you're gonna stay there. I feel like you're gonna be moving somewhere else, and there's a house in your future. You're leaving all the past baggage behind, and I feel like you're also going to have a very deep spiritual awakening, because I feel like you have like abilities and gifts. Okay, so you are going to get your wish, is what Spirit's saying. I see emotional completeness and happiness, finding a better, oh, so you do live in Florida, I wasn't wrong. So you, like, when I tell you, and I'm trying not to like let the Spirit take over this reading, you are the daughter of Oshun, and she has not forsaken you. She's telling me she's going to find a way through her working with her to give you financial independence. You actually have spiritual gifts, and you're going to help a lot of people. Okay? You are also the daughter of Obatala, and they're watching over you. They're literally giving you the gifts, these spiritual gifts, this whole experience you've been through. Like, you didn't come into this free chat for no reason. Like, you are divinely created and you are divinely made. Okay. And they're saying, no, she does love you. Okay. She might be a little bitchy sometimes, but girl, she love you. Okay. That's how she is. There's like the sweet Oshun that everybody has on social media. And then there's the other kind that's the more serious, like, why you gotta be so mean for? But it don't matter. Like, she comes to people in different ways. You are also the daughter of Obatala. They're gonna help you to walk away from this place. And once you leave Florida, because you're not supposed to be there is so many ancestral curses and stuff for you in Florida, that your wish is going to come true, because you're going to meet a spiritual community of like-minded people, and that's going to be like a whole different change in your life. Of course, if you want like more information, you can always book me for a reading, but that is your message today, honey. So if you don't mind with this message, because I love just a sense of emotional completeness and happiness, I love that. I would like to quickly pray for you, and then I'll give somebody else a message, but I feel like I need to divinely pray for you, sweetheart. So, Mother, Father, God, I thank you so much for Magical Mermaid making it through Hurricane Milton. I pray for all our brothers and sisters in Florida, North Carolina, and any other state that has been affected by all these recent natural disasters. Me being someone who's from Puerto Rico, I understand the devastation that hurricanes can do. I just pray, Mother, Father, God, I pray ancestors, I pray that you could watch over your children. I pray that you could help people get the funding that they need. I pray that all the disinformation that's happening with politicians and people saying not to get help from FEMA, I pray that people would accept this help. I pray that you could help not allow more people to die from the lack of response or the lack of resources. And I pray that you could bless Magical Mermaid today. Thank you so much. I pray that the money she gave me today, her and Cece, that Spirit will bless them with that money 4 times over. And I just pray that you could watch over them and be with them in everything that they do and everything that they are. And I pray, Oshun and Obatala, that you could help Magical Mermaid with her calling, give her comfort, and help her to get through this natural disaster. And thank you so much, because she was able to come out with it with life. And I just pray for all these things. Amen. You're very welcome, Magical Mermaid. You're very welcome. Welcome, Amber. Oh, and welcome to memberships. Yay! So you're gonna get to participate in this year's Fet Get It because I'm opening up Fet Get It to all channel members at all levels, and I'm gonna meet with the Witch level members the week before. So all my channel members, if you guys want to participate in Fet Get It, you will actually be able to participate in day 2 of Fet Get It. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so Miss Amber will be able to participate if she wants to. Let me see. Let me see. Who are we up to? We did Latoya, we did Crickets Bay, we did Sasha. Okay, Zulala, you are next, my love. Would you like a message, sweetheart? Oh, thank you so much. It's so sweet. Thank you guys for all the it's not letting me thank you. Rude. Oh, hey, thank you, Amber. I was trying to thank you, but it ain't letting me type nothing. Rude. There we go. Yay! Thank you, Amber. It's so cute. I'm gonna give you a card message too, my love. I'm just going down the little listy thing there. Zulala. Okay, Zulala wants one. Okay. Loving it. Yeah, won't let me thank Amber. I'm like, hello, rude. See, it says report. Why would I report her? What? Weirdo. I don't know. They won't let me respond. It let me respond to everybody else. It's so weird. Okay, let me see. For Zulala. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, like this chat be acting. Oh. Because yesterday somebody said they came in and like it wouldn't let them like respond to me. So I think sometimes it just be YouTube. YouTube don't be liking me sometimes, I'm telling you. Hey Tess, how are you, girl? Welcome, girl. Welcome to the live. I'm giving free card readings. So little one card pull. No questions, just like let's see what spirit has to say. All right, when it comes to Zulala, what does spirit have to say to Miss Zulala? Let's see. Okay, let's see what message spirit has. Ooh, okay. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Okay, so it's nothing bad. Spirit is saying there's going to be improvements in your love life. Things are going to come together in your love life, is what Spirit's saying. Okay. Yes, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Kenny K, how are you? Yes, because you know what I see? Possibly taking things to the next level in your love life. Ooh, girl. Okay, girl. Invite me to the wedding in the future, the wedding. So I could get a little wedding hat, you know. Hi, LS Happy. How are you? Yes, girl. You got the ooh, look, girl. Yes. You got marriage, possible marriage, ring a ding a ding in the future. Okay. So let's see who we have. Cricket's Bay, Sasha Fox, Zulala. Nivak 11, would you like to get a message? Nivak, and then after Nivak will be Lexi B if she's still here. Then after Lexi B will be Amber. Okay, then we have Q will be next. Then we have Miss Lotus. Then we have, I'm just going to, everybody could know what order we're doing. And then we did Magical Mermaid. Yeah, okay, so that's how, and then we have, I believe Tess is here too. Then we have Tess Love, okay? I'm trying to see if I didn't miss anybody. Okay, all right, so let's do Lala. Yeah, so Nick Vac, would you like a message, my love? Nick, I might be saying it wrong, so I'm just gonna write it so that way they know I'm talking to them. There was somebody who said they were Polish in here, but I don't know if they got recorded in being in here, so I could give them a card as well. Let's see. Okay, yes, you are still there. Okay. Nivak? I think that's how you say it, Nivak? Let me know if you want a card, honey. Let's see. Sorry, I have to go up on the thing when you first guys came in here, so I'm trying to keep track of the chat. Then after that, it's gonna be Lex B. Sorry, yeah, it's Navak, Lex B, Amber, Q, so on and so forth. Okay, let me see if they responded to me. Okay, he said he was Danish. I knew somebody said they was Danish. I don't think they're here anymore because I didn't get a response. So I'm just gonna keep going. If they come back, then I'll just give them their card when they come back. Because maybe they went to the bathroom or something. You don't know. Okay, so do. Okay, so Miss Lex B, would you like a card, honey? Lex B. Who's there? Who's there? All right, can I get a kiss? Like, hi, mommy, how you doing? Came from the store, love you. I'm not on the phone. I'm on the live. No, give me a kiss and say hi to your damn mother, rude people. Oh, come in. Give me my love. Thank you. What you crazy?
We couldn't find any costumes.
You could have found. There's nothing at Walmart.
No, not any good ones.
Yeah.
For the kids, not for grown.
No, I'm talking about SPD.
Not for
I told
anyone.
you I was gonna cash up if you.
Wait, why does it say that? I'm walking away now.
You should have let him know he don't consent to being on camera.
It's okay. I'm on live. I love you. He's like, I'm out of here. He's like, I don't want to be live kissing my mama on the cheek. You know you love me.
It has nothing to do with that. That doesn't like being on camera.
I know. Close the door. I'm gonna go back. Alright, I'm a bad person. Okay. Do I have PayPal or Cash App? I'm trying to send a sticker or super chat and it's not working. Do I have Cash App or PayPal? All right, you can send PayPal. Hold on. Shamanic what priestess. Wait. Shamanic priestess. Okay. You can send PayPal through this email. Miss Sulala. There we go. Yeah. Okay. What was I up to? Oh yeah, Lex B. I don't know if she heard me. I don't know if she's still in here. Lex B, would you like a card, honey? Because you're next. She said, "Oh, kid, my son is mad at me. He's like, I have my whole hair messed up. How you gonna?" Because he needs a haircut. I don't care. This is family, okay? Okay. We know we gotta embarrass our sons. That's what we do. Thank you for everybody giving me cash donations. I appreciate you guys. All right. Lex B, you could actually type this time. Remember the last time you said you couldn't type on the line. All right. So when it comes to Lex B spirit, what message do the spirits have for her? What does she need to know? What does Lex B need to know? She's like, I know. You've been, hi, Mama CJ, and you, love, light, and blessings. I'm giving free card messages. So I do have like a list of order, like from people that came into the chat. But if you wait till I go down the line, I don't mind giving you a message. I'm reading playing cards. So I'm giving just channel message, just see what's no, without questions, just see what spirit has to say. So if you want a message, stay tuned and I'll give you a message, hon. So for Lexi B, let me tell you, Miss Ma'am, I feel like there's been a lot of confusion for you in the past, and that there was a major decision that needs to be made, especially when it comes to areas of finances. Okay. I'm actually feeling like Spirit is saying that if you've been going through financial struggles, your hard work is going to pay off because I feel like you've been lighting candles and praying to the spirits. and things like that. So this whole confusion era that you've been through, trying to figure out like, oh my God, how am I going to pay this? How I'm going to pay that? What's going to happen? Like Spirit is saying, your hard work is going to pay off. So there is going to be some financial improvements for you in the future. So keep praying to Spirit, keep doing what you're doing. Do not give up because you're about to be blessed from Spirit. That's what they're telling me to tell you. So yeah, Spirit is about to bless you and your husband financially. So that's for Miss Lex B. Okay. Okay, let's see who else is next. And please don't forget to like when I give you a card so it raises the algorithm for us. Okay. We did Magical Mermaid. We did Zulala. Wait, let's go. Okay, yeah. Wait. Let's go back to the beginning, people. Okay. Navak never came back. Then we had Lex B. Okay. All right, Amber, you're next. Then after Amber is going to be, we have Q. And then we have Miss Lotus. Okay. Then we have Tesla. Yeah. Then we have Patrick. Then we have who hasn't gotten a card yet. And then I'm going to see if anybody else. Kenny K, if you want a card as well, we'll give you one. LS. And then we have Mama CJ. Okay, so okay. So just let me know when I call your name if you want a card, and then we can make it more smoother going. So next is going to be Amber. Amber, do you want a message, beautiful? Let's see if Amber's still here. Why is it doing the whole thing that's trying to make me send little emojis over here? No, Q. I didn't do you yet, my love. I didn't do you yet. I'm waiting for Miss Amber. Okay, because I'm going by like chronological order of who entered the live first, so it could be fair, and I make sure I go through everybody. So I was just calling your name out, like of people who have not gotten a card yet. Oh, bye, Sulala. Have a good one, my love. Love and light, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have for Miss Amber. I know you did, Amber. You watch all my old videos. I know you had a different name before, but I know who you are because of the pictures. So yes, I do remember you, my love. Okay. So what is this? Okay. So what message do the spirits have for Miss Amber? And have a good night, Miss Sulala. Much blessings. And if I don't see you before, then happy Thanksgiving. What message do the spirits have for Amber? What message do the spirits have for Amber? What message do the spirits have for Amber? What is Amber? Okay, so Amber, you have to make a decision. There's a major life decision that you need to make. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. And this decision needs to be made with your logic, like you know the truth of the situation. So Spirit is saying that even though this decision might cause much sadness to you, this is the decision that you need to make. And you need to put, like, if you were to set up boundaries after you make this decision, that you're going to get your wish, is what Spirit is saying, because I can see some positive changes for you in areas of like love and finances and emotions. So like emotional blessings, financial blessings, and things of that nature. But you have to make a decision. That's what Spirit is saying. You may have to walk away from a situation, or you may have to set up boundaries with somebody. But I feel like someone's blocking your blessing. So that's what Spirit is saying, Miss Amber. So you have blessings ahead. So Spirit is saying you may have to like cut some people off, whether it's like spiritually cut them off or physically cut them off. That's what Spirit is saying. She said, darn it, I can't retire. I need to do my work. I'm blocking. Yes, spiritually block those haters because there's financial blessings coming up in your future. So there will be financial improvements and there will be emotional improvements for you too if you do that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to give you a message. All right. Let's see. Okay, we did Amber. I have to go up through this whole thing. Do 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Q, you're next, honey. Q, you are next. Let me know if you want, if you're still here and you want a card message, Q. Q is next. Ay, why you gotta make it sound like I'm screaming at you with the caps? But then it sounds like I'm screaming at somebody when I type like that. Q, you're next. So yes, Q, you're next, honey. Are you there? Let me know if you're there. Like say hi or yes, so I could know, and then I'll give you your message, sweetie, so you don't miss it. And then after Q, I think I have like a few more people. I know I did Sasha. Let's see. Yeah, and then it will be Miss Lotus Wisdom will be next. Miss Lotus Wisdom. And then you let me know if you want a card, my love. Oh, you're still here? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go Q. What message do you have for Q? She's like, I'm in the house. Okay, good, because I'll do you right after, honey. What message do the spirits have for Q? What message do the spirits have for Q? What message do the spirits have for Q? De nada, mi amor. What message do the spirits have for Q? What message do the spirits have for Q? Okay. Ooh. All right, Q. I feel like in the past you had like such a sense of hopelessness. Like you actually been through it in your life. Okay. You have been through it. But I feel like Spirit is saying they're going to hand you an opportunity that's going to bring emotional happiness. Um, that is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. I feel like your stagnation will progress in a positive nature. And I also feel like there's going to be some type of new financial opportunities for you in the future, my love. So new financial opportunities. So I see progress in areas of finance, but I also feel like Spirit is actually going to give you an opportunity for emotional happiness, whether that's improvements in your love life or personal relationships with your loved ones. But I feel like the dark times are in the past. So I do feel like emotional happiness and progress in finances for you. And that's for Q. Right, let's see who we have next. I'm old because I'm getting like hot flashes now. All of a sudden, I was like freezing and now I'm hot. Make that make sense, please. All right, so Miss Lotus, you're next. Let me see what Spirit has to say for you. Okay, so and you'll know what I mean by this because I don't have to get personal because I know you know how to read between the lines, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of jealousy around you, and there's a fight the spirit wants you to fight the good fight. Um, and if you do that, you're gonna get your wish in this situation. So your haters and the jealous people around you that have been trying to pretty much cause conflict in your life, okay? Spirit is saying they're going to actually give you the, like, things are gonna go in your favor. The conflict is gonna be resolved to your satisfaction, and you're gonna get your wish in the situation. So yeah, so the haters can keep hating and they can keep trying to fight with themselves. Spirit's going to give you the victory of this war that you're currently going through. So, and this conflict that you're going through. And that is for Miss Lotus. So, you are a winner, Miss Ma'am. Okay. You are the winner in the situation. Okay. So, let the haters hate. All right. Let's see. Um, Miss Lotus. We did Magical Mermaid. Oh my God. Why are you hungry? You ate already. Okay. All right. Tess Love, you're next, honey. Would you like a card, sweetheart? If she's still here, Tess Love. Not Ted. Okay, then after Tess is going to be Patrick. Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right, honey. Let me see what you got. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm talking to my tummy. I'm like, you know, you ate already. What you say here growling for? My stomach is growling for no reason, girl. I ate like a nice dinner. Like, my stomach just be acting up for no reason. So yes, I am talking to my tummy. Okay, so let's see for Tess. What message do the spirits have? Yeah, because my stomach be growling sometimes. Like, girl, why you growling for? You acting up. You acting brand new up in here. You ate. You okay? Okay, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay. So let me tell you something, Miss Tesla. There is jealousy around you when it comes to your love life. Okay. People are jealous of your blessings. Okay. So definitely do some spiritual protection. Hello, Gabriel Zamora. How are you? Love, light, and blessing. And they're saying like people are going to try to pretty much challenge your happiness. As long as you do your spiritual protection, you will stay blessed, is what Spirit is saying. Your home life will stay blessed, and your love life and your personal life will stay blessed, because you're going to actually have reasons to celebrate very soon. That is definitely what Spirit is saying. And people are haters. So put protections around so you could keep the blessings in your life flowing. All right. That is your message from Spirit. And that is for Test Love. Oh, everything is going well, Gabriel. I'm doing free card messages today. So if you want to join the list, I'll go down the list and I'll give you a free plain card message today. Not a really a question, more like whatever spurs urgent messages for you type of thing. All right, honey, you're welcome. I will see you soon. Thank you so much. You're welcome, lovely. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. My advice too, just until we talk again, like most important thing to protect in one's home when spirit gives you a message like that is the doors of the entrance of your home. That should always be sealed and blessed. and protected, because that way nothing could infiltrate your home, if that makes sense. So it's so important. I'm going to make a video about that soon, about protecting your doors to your home, because that is so important for protection work. All right, yes, Gabriel Zamora, I will definitely add you to the list. Okay, so we did Miss Tess, and you're so very welcome. It was nice seeing you too, because I haven't seen you in so long. All right, so we have Miss Tess. Okay, I want to see who was next. Q, I want to make sure I get to everybody. Oh, Patrick was next. I don't know if Patrick's in the house. Patrick's in the house. Okay. Yeah, Patrick. And then after Patrick would be LS. So Patrick, I'm going to write it down here so you guys can keep track. Patrick's next. Then LS. And Kenny K. Then, let me see, because that's just easier for me to keep track that way. LS, Kenny K. Then it's Mama CJ. Then it's you, Gabriel. Oh. And then it's you, Gabriel. Okay, so that is the chronological order that I'm seeing going on right now. Yes, okay. So that's how it goes, okay? So Patrick, I don't know if Patrick is still here. And then after Patrick, I'll wait a little bit and then I'll keep going. Oh my God, can you spell Patrick, lady? Talking to myself. Okay, Patrick's next. Oh. Okay. I don't know if Patrick's still in the house. All right, LS is here. So LS, I'll do you. I didn't see Patrick respond. So LS. Okay, so LS, I'll do you now, LS. Okay, so LS is next, and then we'll keep it going. All right, so let's see what message Spirit has for LS, because I don't think Patrick's here anymore, or maybe they can't hear me. All right, what message does Spirit have for LS? Ooh. Okay. So I actually feel like you're going to be very emotionally happy, LS. You're going to have reasons to celebrate. So something that you've been trying to manifest for a long time, that almost felt like it wasn't going to actually come to fruition, is about to come to fruition. So basically the seeds that you have been planting and you have been working hard to get the fruits of your labor, you are going to get the fruits of your labor. So Spirit is saying that one of your petitions are about to come true, and you're going to be elated, and you're going to feel like you have reasons to celebrate. So congratulations. I love it. Your hard work is going to pay off. So I love that. And that's for LS. Okay, let's see. LS. And then Kenny K, do you want a message, sweetheart? It's always nice when, yes, it's always nice when we work hard and our goals start to come true, because there's times that you try hard and it just doesn't happen. And that's just like so hard and sad. All right. All right, Kenny K, do you want a message, honey? Are you still in here? And then after Kenny K would be Mama CJ if she's still in here. You're very, very welcome, LS. You're very, very welcome. Okay, let me see. All right, Mama CJ. All right, Mama CJ, are you here, honey? Would you like a card? I don't know if they're still here. All right, Gabriel, would you like a card, honey? Okay, you're still here. All right, honey. So let me do Mama CJ and you, and then I'll do Gabriel after, okay? All right. What message does Spirit have for Mama CJ and you? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay. I don't know what's going on in your personal matters of the heart or whatever, but Spirit is saying that somebody from your past is coming back into your life. Someone who brought you a lot of emotional happiness is coming back into your life, Mama CJ. I don't know. It might cause conflict, but yeah, somebody from your past is coming. Because there's someone from your past that has very deep feelings for you. That is for Mama CJ and you. Oh. All right, let's see what message Spirit has for Gabriel. Thank you for the hearts, guys. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for Gabriel. He's like, I'll be waiting. Yes, Queen. She's like, I'll be waiting for that person. Yeah, because this person has very deep feelings. I'm just saying, you made an impact on somebody back in them days. All right. When it comes to the Spirit, what message do the spirits have? What message do the spirits have? Get some more. Okay, let's see. All right, honey. Ooh. Okay, can I tell you something? You have a very high money card in your future. Like you have been a fighter, sir. You have been a fighter. Yes, miscellaneous. You're next, honey. You're next. If you want to get a card. No, there's no price, but if you want to leave a donation, people have left donations, but that's up to you, honey. Yes, honey, because I see when I say Mama CJ, like somebody's coming for you, Miss Ma'am. Okay, hot girl fall. Okay, hot fall, winter, all the good things. But yes, Gabriel, something you've been fighting for. Like when I say like you've been fighting for, Spirit is saying they're gonna work with you to create generational wealth. So you have a very high money card. So I see a very nice and promising future for you, Gabriel. A very nice promising financial future for you, my love. So talk to the spirits because they're gonna help you in areas of finances. But when I say help you, I mean like help you. Okay, you don't gotta keep fighting all your life. Like they're gonna help you. Okay, they're gonna help you to achieve what you've been wanting to achieve. All right, miscellaneous AB, would you like a message? Yes, you got the highest money card in the deck. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, let's get them coins. Let's get them coins. Okay, we gotta start creating generational wealth. All right. You're very welcome. All right, miscellaneous. You are next. All right. What message does Spirit have for miscellaneous AB? What do they need to know? What does she need to know, Spirit? Yes, you could do super chat. Yep, you could do a donation through super chat if you want to. Ooh. It is never too late, Mama CJs, for love to improve. Okay. All right. So let me tell you, miscellaneous. Okay. You have been having a spiritual battle and your energy has felt very, very heavy. But spirit is saying things are going to come together. Like things have been stagnant for you, but there's going to be some opportunities, okay, for you, and things are going to slowly start to move forward in a very positive direction, my love. So I do feel like spirit's going to help you. Okay, there is going to be progress in this spiritual battle that you've been having. That's what spirit is saying. Also, there's going to be, okay, a very significant friend that's coming into your future. Someone who's going to really help you. They're going to have like your best interests at heart, is what spirit is saying. And there's some type of financial connection between you two. Okay. This is going to be the type of friendship that's like going to bring stability into your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how sometimes we attract jealousy. I think you wrote in my membership thing, like, I'm tired of the hidden enemies and all this stuff. I'm tired of it already. But yeah, so this person is going to be a very good friend. There's definitely a financial connection and a commitment, is what spirit is saying. And I also see money coming your way, like money in your hands. That's what spirit is telling me. So I see you being completely emotionally happy. So, yes, ma'am. Someone very significant is coming into your life. Okay. I mean, it could be more than a friend if you want it to be, but I'm just telling you, it's going to be a friend. But I just feel like he going to want to be more than a friend. But you know what I'm saying. Okay. So that is for Miss Miscellaneous. You're very welcome, my love. You're very welcome. I think that's everybody who came into my room. I think I gave everybody a card. So yes, 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 yes. I love Mama CJ's energy. She's like 60 plus romance. That's some good stuff. Yes, Miss Ma'am. I feel like there is no age when it comes to love. Okay. There is no age when it comes to love. So, yeah, I highly recommend if you guys ever want to take up divination, playing cards are pretty cool. I like reading with them. They're just not very marketable. When I worked on the psychic hotline, is why I switched to like tarot, but I do like reading with playing cards too. So, and they're cheap. Like you literally just buy a deck of cards at your Dollar Tree for $1.25 and call it a day. Because tarot decks are getting expensive now. My goodness, especially like if you start buying oracle decks or tarot decks like that people make themselves. I mean, I've seen decks go for like 60, 70, 80, $100 now. Just saying. I mean, a deck of playing cards, $1.25, $3. I mean, I'm just saying, like, come on now. It's affordable divination, guys. It's affordable. I mean, I love tarot, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. So, yeah. You're very welcome. Yeah, decks are getting expensive now. Like, you haven't seen, like, on my channel, I don't even do, like, deck reviews that much. What are the topics for this evening? I don't know, whatever you guys, I just wanted to pull cards and just chat, but like you guys can bring up topics. You can ask me questions. I don't care. You guys can make the topic. Ask me questions. I'll answer the questions. Because you guys usually ask me questions. I don't mind answering questions. Not a like I'm not gonna give you another reading, but you know what I mean. You can ask me questions. Yeah, decks have gotten very, very expensive now. Like, I don't know. Like, I remember paying like $20 for them or $15 or but they're starting to get a little bit too expensive. And they're expensive, but the card quality is bad. They're either like too thick. I hate thick decks, to shuffle thick decks. When there's like people like that really thick card stock, I fucking hate thick cardstock. Like when it's so thick that you can't even shuffle the cards. I don't do overhand shuffling. I wanna I wanna like shuffle the cards. I wanna get into the nitty gritty. So I don't like it to be too thin, but I don't want it to be like so thick that I can't shuffle them. I don't wanna, just mess around with them or do like this on like I don't got time for that. Like people are paying me for a reading. I need to be able to shuffle the cards quick and answer questions. So yeah. but I don't want it so. Yeah, and then I also don't want it so thin. Like I hate when the card stock is so thin that like you literally shuffle the cards and the deck is messed up in 2 seconds. I hate that too, because then I feel like, what did I pay for? Like the deck already looks like it's 50 years old, and I didn't even touch it. So, and the amount of readings I do, like that annoys me. Oh, okay. So what is my favorite card in the deck of playing cards? You know what? That's a good question. I never thought of that. I like the people cards. Any of the like the court cards, I like those. And the reason why I like them, like all the kings, queens, jacks and stuff and cartomancy, because I like all of them. It's because in cartomancy, right? It's about placement, where she's looking to where he's looking. So directions in cartomancy is more important than when you do tarot. So that's why I like it, because the peoples tell stories, because then it depends what cards are in between the person. Like they're very literal. So that's why I like Lenormand. I actually do like to read with Lenormand too, and Kipper cards, because they are very more, they're closer to me, more to cartomancy, where it has to do with directions, they're facing, what comes between the two human beings, and that kind of stuff. So it's very literal to read, and I do like that. Whereas in tarot, like one card could have 20,000 million meanings. Lenormand and this type of form of divination and Kipper, not so much. So it goes by like what direction things are going. So I kind of like that, because you literally see like a little story on your like table. So I like it. And I like to write. So it kind of reminds me of like when you write, like, you can make a story, like the cards literally tell you a story. So I like that. I think that's pretty cool. So I like any of the court cards. Now, my favorite queen is the Queen of Diamonds, because, she's all about quaint, and I like quaint. Then second will be the Queen of Clubs. Yeah. So that's the answer, my love. But yeah, that's why I like playing cards. But like when I started reading on the hotline, they weren't very marketable. So I teach it on the membership. That's when I do the little cards, the little, when I do the episodes. I think I'm up to like numerology 3 now. So that's why I started doing it on the memberships, because once we get through all 52 cards or whatever, I'm going to start doing spreads. So you could read them in a spread. Like, okay, this is what they mean by themselves, but like once you place them, what does that actually mean? So yes, I am going to be teaching that through memberships, because I love playing cards. I love it. There are Sheen decks. I don't like doing that though, because the thing about Sheen or Amazon, this is my thing, right? So because I'm self-employed, and so I make classes, I make custom classes, I have wrote PDFs that I share with my students and stuff like that. I wouldn't like to I wouldn't like to make a deck and then someone selling my work. See, she reads playing cards too. You see, they're like really good to read, aren't they? Magical Mermaid. They're so literal. It's why I freaking love Lenormand. Like Lenormand is like my obsession. Like I've been doing a lot of readings with you guys now with Lenormand. I'm not even gonna say her lie. And Kipper, I freaking love Kipper. And I love the other deck. I don't want to say what it is, but this is what they call them, because people say that's a slur, but this literally what the deck is called. I'm sorry, but I like reading this kind of deck too. Right, because the proceeds don't go to the creator. And so that's what bothers me, because you know what I'm saying? When I make stuff, I want me to get the money. I don't want somebody stealing my idea. You know what I mean? That happens a lot in social media, because I was thinking about branching out outside of YouTube. And I think spirits are yeah, I'm just using this regular standard bicycle card, the cute bicycle cards. I never heard of the cute ones. I'm gonna go Google that one and look it up, Queen. But basically, you have content creators that go on Instagram and TikTok, And people have been stealing their content, making like bogus channels under their name and stealing their actual work. And I've heard from content creators and influencers that those platforms don't come down as hard as, like, let's say YouTube would. So even though YouTube is harder and it's kind of annoying and all of that, like, I'm a little hesitant because I would hate to put work into my channel and then people are stealing my content. Yeah, they'll make like bogus websites and try to solicit people for readings. And like, you cannot be messing with my brand because I have a certain quality to my readings, and I ain't gonna let some bogus person like mess up my stuff. I work way too hard to make a name for myself in these spiritual streets. Okay, I don't got no time for that. I've been in the game for 13 years. I've been doing this for 13 years full time, and that takes a lot of work. And I don't want nobody taking my you know what I mean, like messing up my reputation, pretending to be me or something and scamming people. So that's why, like, I was thinking about leaving YouTube and going somewhere else because I heard that TikTok and Instagram you can grow a following faster, but like I don't want nobody stealing my work. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm so happy that somebody else is a passionate person of cartomancy too. Yeah, they do. They be stealing. They be stealing. Do I have the duck here? But I've been like, now I'm academically studying Lenormand because I read those intuitively too. But I do want to, and I did share that with you guys that I'm in one of my recent videos that like two people watched, but whatever. But I was studying Lenormand more in depth. So that's kind of where I'm at in my path too. Like I've been trying to like study that more deeply, and the Ipsy cards. So yeah, so I like those decks. I mean, they don't have that many variations on those decks, which is like whatever. Because you don't have that many, like if you type Lenormand, there's not that many choices with Lenormand. But my favorite Lenormand deck is the Rose one. Yeah, this is the one I like. I'm gonna show you the one that I like. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna show you the one that I like. Let me see. Let me bring my little storage of Lenormand in here. I'm gonna put my little playing cards in here too. Oh, I like reading these too. So since you guys asked, this is the other form of divination outside of tarot that I do read as well. Is the I read these too. The Spanish playing cards. I can read these too. So I read these. And they've been pretty accurate for me too. So yeah, Spanish playing cards I've read before too. Let me see if they have people. Hold on. Yeah, see, they have people too. They have less cards than your traditional, bicycle or 52. There's not 52 cards in here. So I read with these. Let me put this back in the little pouch. Okay. And then what else I got in here? You should study them. Yeah, I read my daughter reads very well with loteria cards. Oh, no, these are not Marseille. They look like it because Marseille is its own thing. That's the French version. But these are actually the Spanish playing cards. So these are not the Marseille. I don't know how to pronounce it either, girl. This is actually the Spanish cards. So like you'll see like a lot of Latinos reading with these too, in Spiritismo and stuff like that. So this is more like my mom used to read with these. Yeah. Then I'm studying this deck because it's clean. Like I think it's called the Easy Lenormand. So I bought this for like studying purposes because you know how it's like very plain. Um, but it is not the one that I read with. I'll show you the one I read with. So I have this one. It's really cute, but like I don't really do nothing with it. I don't know. It's kind of like too cute. Look how brand new it is. I've been having this thing for years. Like, yeah, I really be using this so much. It's beautiful. But I don't use it. It's like I don't want to mess up the deck. I don't like decks when they're too pretty because I don't want to use it. I'll be like, oh no, it's gonna get ugly, blah blah blah. So I like this one. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. See, Amber knows what I'm talking about. So this is my favorite, Under the Roses. That's the name of it. This is my favorite miscellaneous. Under the Roses Lenormand. And I like it because it's one of the few Lenormands. I'll show you one second. First of all, I love the art style. Gorgeous. Look at the back. Okay. I love their snake card. And let me show you. I like the whip too. But anyway, it has racial diversity. So that's why I like this Lenormand card. So you can pick which one you want to be the child card, or you could use, I use both. And then, let me see. Sorry, the cards are all mixed up here. See, you could pick what you want to represent the gentleman. And then I feel like she looked like me a little bit when I straightened my hair. Anyway, but you can pick which one you want to be the lady. She looked like my relative or something. But so this is called Under the Rose, and it actually has brown people. So, and that's really hard to get in Lenormand. So I like this one. So this is the one I read clients with. So if you got in a reading with me lately, I most likely was using this too. All right. So, and it has a really nice art style. And it's very affordable miscellaneous. So if you're really serious about learning the Norman, get you Under the Rose. And this is not sponsored because they ain't gave me no money. Under the Rose or Norman. That's the one that I like. And let me see what else we got in here. I got all these little things up in here. It's too cute, right? It's too cute. I don't like this. This is a deck that I bought that I don't like. It's basura. Okay, this one too. I think that's all that's in here. And a card that's out for some. I think I was doing a spell with the 3 of Hearts, and I forgot to put it back. Anyways, because I do spells too with playing cards, so I think I was doing a spell with them. Forgot to put it back. Can't take me nowhere. But I think my kids are cooking themselves dinner because I didn't cook dinner for them today. I can hear the microwave. Mama did not cook dinner today. No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay, and these are just a bunch of plain decks that I have in bad condition and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. And my bookmarks that are in here that I get from like stuff that I buy. So yeah. But yeah, I don't have that. I only have like 2 types of Norman deck. I don't need like 50 million of them. So oh my goodness, I made a mess and I can't fix it. And these are all like playing cards that I have like decks that are together because they get like missing cards. So I start like mixing up the decks. It looks like a whole mess. And I'm like, girl, buy yourself it. So this is like one of my newer decks. I'm like, girl, buy yourself a new deck. They're playing cards, girl. You act like it costs $50 million. What's wrong with you? Because I had like 3 different decks all combined together. Like, what a mess. Yeah, messy, messy. Oh, then the other one I wanted to show you. These are the Ipsy cards. These are also my favorite. Give me one second. It's literally in my reading because I read with these. These I freaking love. I etched them. I love these. What do I do with cards that I retire? You guys want to know what I do with cards that I retire? You know, I have a whole chest of decks, right? That are old as hell that I don't use anymore. I put them away because I don't want to throw them away. I don't like doing that. Now, some of my retired decks I've given to my 11-year-old because my 11-year-old, when I used to do readings professionally when she was a baby, cards used to fall under the table. And in her little baby language, she will interpret the cards. So she has an eye for divination. So I've given them to her to play around with. You know, I'll cut them out because, you know, the edges, because when I mess up cards, I mess up cards. So I used to give them to her, like my old little oracle cards, like the cute ones, the ones that are like not terrible. Especially the ones like, I think her name is Jasmine Beckett something, that she makes those big doll face decks. I give my daughter likes those because they look like Bratz dolls and LOL dolls. So like I'll give those to her and she likes those decks and then she'll read with them. So and she has like one tarot deck I gave her too, but it was an angel deck. I just took out the wording in it and she will read intuitively because I don't give her a regular tarot deck. There's like naked people in it, so I don't do that kind. I gave like more of a kid's tarot deck. But yeah. Yeah, so she has them and then I keep them in a chest, which is like over there. I don't know if you guys can see. I put the camera down. You see the where the teddy bears are, guys? That chest there, those are all full of decks from top to bottom. Those are my retired decks. They're mixed with retired decks and decks that I still use. So yes. And then I have one, two. I keep my decks that I do for professional readings in wooden boxes. And then I have two things like this. So I have 8 of these all together. I have one right here and then one over there. Those are all my working decks that I do for like client readings and stuff. And then these are all like mostly retired decks and stuff. So yeah. Can I be honest with you? I have never done that a day in my life. I have never slept with any divination tool a day in my life. I know. Cricket's made a lot of people find her artwork very ugly. I know. I get it. Because they're like those doll baby eyes. They're like scary and whatever. I get it because there's a tarot deck that a lot of people swear by. I think it's called the Deviant Moon. That deck gives me literal panic attack. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Deviant Moon, I think it's called, tarot or whatever. That deck scares the crap out of me. Like I do like a dark themed deck, but that deck, something about that deck just doesn't. I don't know. Like I feel like we need to do a prayer or something. I don't know. I don't like it. Yes, but no, I've never slept with a. Yes, I got this wooden box thing from Etsy. I think it was like $10. Somebody made this by hand. I guess they burned the. So I like it because I like the what the star card means. But this is where I keep. Let me put my stuff back. So I'll show you the where I keep my working decks, like the ones that I'm actively working with, because the ones in the drawers are like I'm not working with them right now. Maybe drawing to them later. And then those are also where I keep. If you're a member, like I do one card pulls. Those are those 4 little chest things that I showed you. That's where I keep the decks that I use for memberships. And then that chest there is a lot of like decks that I don't really use anymore, but I don't want to get rid of them because I might be drawn to them later. And some of them have been retired because they're too broken to work with. But I want to throw them away. Yeah, it's a scary thing. I don't like it. Get fail. So but yeah. And then I have like I always have selenite and amethyst with my decks. But this is my other favorite deck. I always have this with me too. I still read people with this one. I think it's called the Psychic Oracle. It's in back condition. But I mean, like, it's 13 years old. Like, what is a 13-year-old deck gonna look like? But I like it because it's like soft. I tried to buy a newer version of this deck and I don't use it. I like the old messed up one. But yeah, I like reading with this one too. This one, I love this deck too. I think it's called the Yemaya Tarot or whatever. This is like my second favorite. I read a lot with this one. It's in Spanish. But yeah, I like that one too. So and then I like I said, I like the Ipsy cards. I really do love that deck. She's been with me since I started professionally reading. She's 13. She's about 13 years old. Okay. She's older than my whole child and my youngest child. And then I like this one. I read with this one a lot too. This is like my third favorite. Okay. I love her. Like she's my whole baby. Okay. So I loved it. And I had to edge it because she was looking ugly. She was kind of messed up looking and she wasn't cute anymore. Yes. So this is where I keep the Yemaya tarot and the psychic tarot. I put little stickers on it because like just a little beat up little wooden box. And then this is the second one that I have, which I'm gonna put the other ones in. So and this is where I keep like whatever Lenormand decks I want to read with or whatever. Playing cards are in here, that kind of stuff. So yes. Oh my goodness, can you get together with yourself? So yeah, so that's why I keep this one, my kipper. And then see I have my little guys. Okay. And then this is where I keep my whatever tarot deck I'm reading with at the time. The one I'm reading with is this one now. It's like a brown. right away because I feel like it looks very autumny. So I've been using this one and the Halloween one that I showed you guys one time. So I like the way this looks. It feels very fallish. So I like that one. So I've been using that one. She's like, I love show. They're like, I love show and tell with decks. Yeah, these are like my working decks. I don't really work with anything that stunning or. I work with very old fat. I have a very old people, old fashioned divination taste. I don't know, because like the psychic tarot ain't even that cute. Right away is right away, but anybody that knows me, I'm obsessed. So I counted. So that gray chest that I showed you, about 80% of the decks in there are all different versions of the Right Away Smith. Okay. I've told you guys a million times I have an issue and a problem. An issue and a problem. So because Right Away is like my favorite deck in the whole world. I can never get enough of them. I love them. Yes, I'm a Right Away stan. Okay. They're my ride or dies. Yes. So I have like I'm not gonna even show you because it's so embarrassing, but that's why I don't be doing like I don't be doing like deck collections or nothing because I feel like my deck collection is so boring. They be like, okay, girl, we get it. Like you have right away in all different colors, blah blah blah. Like get a life, lady. But yeah, I feel like my collection's boring compared to a lot of influencers on Tarot too. I think this is so cute. I got this for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And I put my Florida water on it because I keep my Florida water in the spirit room, which I already did all my spells for tonight. But I feel like this is cute for my room. It goes with the little decor. Like she cute. She giving what she gotta give. So and then I could like, anoint myself with Florida water and do my line. Yes, she did. I have an actual like sacred space to her. Let me see if I could show you if I swing the camera around. Do do do. There goes my library. Oh yeah, I got my little weird doll now. Oh, I can't show it. Let me see. Do 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 do. I don't want to give nobody dizziness. Can we do it? Can Oh no, there's too much lighting. You can't. Well, you see there's a book to Pamela Coleman Smith. Those are all like my mostly used Pamela Coleman Smith decks right there in that part of my room. And I have a sacred space for her. So yes. Oh, good night, Leslin. You should have came. You want a card, sweetie? Because I was giving a I put the cards away now, but I was doing messages earlier. Thoughts on Papa Candelo? What do you mean like thoughts on? I need a specific. What does that mean? I want to make sure I answer the question appropriately. So what do you mean my thoughts? I love all the spirits, so I don't have any bad thoughts about him, but what does it mean like thoughts, Michael? And then I'll answer the question, but I don't know what that means. Because my thoughts are he's a very cool spirit and he be doing what he gotta do. he do what he gotta do up in this life, okay? All right, I'm gonna use regular. Let me see, what am I gonna use for her? We're gonna do the psychic tarot for you because I already put my playing cards away. So we'll do that. We'll leave my little psychic tarot out. This phone is getting on my nerves. Okay, my phone is charged, so let's just take it out the charger thing here. So, all right. Let's see. Do 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 do. We'll do that. Oh, you're welcome, Latoya. You have a good night too, my love. I'm gonna stay on for like maybe 15 more minutes, and then I know I've been on here forever. You probably like shut up already, lady. Good night. I feel like saying I don't know if you. My daughter used to watch the show. Good night, good friends, good night. I don't know what the name of the bear was. He was like a bear. They used to sing that. Okay. Let's see. What message do the spirits have for Leslin? Peaceful night to you too, Mama CK, and you. You have a great evening, and thank you for letting me read you. Your reading was fun. Okay, let's see what spirit has to say to you. Ooh. So spirit is saying there's going to be a decision that you need to make, Leslin, but you need to make it using your intuition, not your heart. Your heart is going to lead you the wrong way because there's too much emotional, like too much emotions when it comes to this upcoming decision. So you need to listen to your third eye. Like spirit's going to show you either through dreams or find some, or maybe even through another person to kind of guide you in a major life decision. And I feel like if you listen to your intuition, you're going to make the right decision for yourself. That's what spirit is saying. So yes, that is your message, Leslin. Michael never answered my question. I'm not sad about it. They said, "What is your thoughts on Papa Legba?" And I asked, "What do you mean by that?" And they never answered. I wanted to answer the question. Now, Papa Candelo is a hot spirit. Usually, he goes on the ground. He's part of the 21 divisions of black spirits, and you can't mess. He is a very protective spirit. Have a lot of experience in Dominican voodoo or voodoo itself. You shouldn't really be messing with spirits that are on the hotter side because in voodoo they have cooler spirits, which are they can still get your results, but they're like a little bit slower acting. And then you have hot spirits. Hot spirits, for example, is Ziridanto. Hot spirits, for example, either Widow could be a hot spirit, but she could be a cold spirit. She kind of in the between both. You have Ogun Ferel. Like, you know, you have a criminal. Like, you have certain spirits that are hotter than others. So it's very important that a well versed practitioner who knows of that religion would work with them rather than a novice or a beginner because you can get yourself in trouble. It's kind of like when that lady died when she was trying to summon up the Gedes and she had no business summoning up the Gedes. That's why she died because the Gedes are not evil, but they're a very strong energy that if you don't know what you're doing, you can get yourself in a lot of spiritual trouble. So yeah, either from the spirits themselves or conjuring up a false spirit that pretends to be said spirit. Cool. Think of cool water opposed to hot water, hot tea. Exactly. That is a good way to think about it. The cooler spirits are like cool water, right? You can drink cold water, but it's very hot to drink a hot tea when it first gets out the pot. You could burn yourself if you don't know. Because with hot tea and coffee, there's a certain way one drinks coffee and one drinks tea. That's a very good example. You got to drink that a little bit more cautiously because you could burn yourself. Whereas cold water, like you just could gobble it down. You good. You fine. I'm trying to shuffle this deck like in reverse because it's all bended and stuff. She an old baby. Now, miscellaneous. One of my tips to you though, for divination, I feel like it's very important to always make sure that your decks don't have too much energy. So I tend to restart my decks or and what I mean by that is like I'll put them in the chronological order they first came in because I feel like that recharges your decks when they have like too much energy because when decks have too much energy they could become inaccurate tools. So I like to recharge them by like putting them back in order, smoke cleansing them, praying over it, that kind of stuff. So I don't sleep with decks, but I do recharge them occasionally. I do go through every deck that I use for readings, whatever readings I do, and I'll smoke cleanse them, pray over them, anoint them, and stuff like that. So yes, that's what I do. Yeah, so that's them in order. Like this deck, I feel like not right now because I just did that the other day. Also, when I read with them and there's upside down cards, before I put them away, I put everything upright. I don't like having a mixture of upside down and upright cards if I'm gonna put it away. I don't like that. I between clients do that too. I'll have like a 10-minute window between readings because I'm literally fixing my cards and like cleansing them per client. When I worked on the psychic hotline, I would take breaks between readings because I would fix my cards and like smoke cleanse them so that whatever energy the prior client had and brought to the reading would not be attached to the following client. So I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just telling you that's what I do. Yeah, so that's what I do. I like to do a recharge maybe every month or maybe once every month or 2 months the most. So you don't have to do it all the time, but yeah. It's kind of like when you do like you clean your house every day or you clean up, but then there's times that you do like that really deep cleansing where you emptying out closets, you putting away clothes that no longer fit anybody, you're mopping, you're sweeping. Like that's how I see like cleaning your cards. It's kind of like when you do a deep cleaning house. Because sometimes you're like, oh, this house just needs like a nice. When I do deep cleanings, that's when I'll do like spiritual floor wash or something. Because I don't mop my floors every day spiritually, But then there's times you're like, oh, this house needs a spiritual cleansing, like it needs some stuff. So I'll usually do that around the same time. And then like I'll refresh my altar because I do a lot of readings on there and that has energy. So I'll do like a superficial cleaning every day, but then there's like when I do like a really deep cleansing or whatever. Yeah, and that's okay. But I do it like I'm not saying you always have to do it, but because I read so many different people, my cards tend to get heavier than if I just read myself. So that's why I clean them so much, even between clients, because like that's a lot of people's energy. And not everybody you read is gonna have good energies towards you, or even if they're not intentionally throwing negative energy at you, they could just have negative energy because maybe they're being spiritually attacked or something. So yeah. But all right, guys, I talked your ears off for long enough. Thank you so much for joining my live. I do have it on replay if you missed anything, but thank you so much. I really literally came on here. I did like a last minute live because I literally wanted to thank you guys for all the people that bought readings during the sale that I'm going to have until Tuesday, and also for everyone who bought the spell kits, which I'm going to be sending out next week. I'm literally charging everything on the altars and all of that. So I literally wanted to just say thank you for that. And I'm so grateful that I got such a positive overall response to my last video. Okay, there were people that unsubscribed to me, blah blah blah. But the majority of you guys were really cool. A lot of people that thought I stopped making content found my videos, so very happy about that. I have some really great videos I'm gonna be making in the future. So, and I'm gonna try to go live once in a while with you guys like this and do little cards here and there. So definitely look forward to that. Occasionally going live. I do like going live. I just when I got shadow banned, I kind of lost the ability to go live. So I got the ability to go live again because they did kind of suspend that too. So that's why I wasn't going live. But now it's back. It's back in action. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to go live more, and I have some really great content coming up next week. So yes, I'm gonna continue to make paranormal series videos because I did make one recently. It didn't do as good as I wanted it to. That's how I knew I was shadow banned. I was like, But I'm gonna keep making because I have a really juicy paranormal story I want to share, and then I want to continue that series that I have about like different spiritual entities. Because I know I did the first episode, which was like shadow people, but there's other spiritual entities I want to talk about. So I'm gonna be making that one. So there's a lot of spiritual content coming up, and I'm even gonna give you guys some spell tips and stuff. So there's some spells coming up on the channel. There's gonna be paranormal series coming up on the channel and like talking about different types of spirits and stuff. So I'm going to go back to my teaching format because I like teaching. So lots of teaching going on with my new videos and stuff because yeah. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that you do the notification thing so you can get notified when I upload new videos. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Much love, guys. Have a great 4 day, or in your case 3 day weekend. For all the people that are suffering from the hurricane, I'm praying for you guys, and much love, light, and blessings. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.